Yo, what's up, motherfuckers? It's Nicolay coming back with a 2-for-1 special. I did my rant, now here's my story. 2-for-1 special. But anyways, as you can see, I'm wearing the Vancouver, Canada hoodie. Yeah, I got a nice story from Canada. A pretty weird one as well. So I want you guys to pay close attention and listen. Yo, so anyways, I'm walking down the city. I'm about to get a bottle of the pregame, right? So I don't really know where the liquor store is. So I go up to this lady. I'm like, excuse me, miss, you know what the liquor store is? She goes, oh, I'm actually going there too. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I can go with you. Maybe we can go together. So, you know, we're just chit-chatting, right? And, you know, it's pretty normal up to this point, you know? But here's one thing. I noticed that she's kind of taking my, my kindness for flirtiness. And this lady's like, not no 30-year-old cougar, you know, a 25-year-old girl. She's like 50 years old and she's not my type at all. So let me explain what she looks like. She's kind of like a little bit of a cowgirl, a little bit of country girl in a way. She has like the cowgirl boots on. But I'm not making fun of like, you know, bigger girls. She's not big, but she was chubby, like a mom bod, you know, like I have a dad bod, this is a mom bod. But like, she just wasn't my type. Like, I like hot mom, but she wasn't my type. Her forearms looked like, you know, like the fucking Tyson drumsticks that you see in the freezer section of Pathmark. Like little tiny little forearms, like a little T-Rex, like this. Like that. She got little forearms, like chubby little forearms like this. So, you know, we're walking, we're going into the liquor store, and she goes, how about we get wine for tonight? I'm like, how about we get wine for tonight? I'm like, I'm gonna get myself a Tito's vodka. She goes, what's Tito's vodka? Obviously, she's not from the States. She's from another part of Canada. I think she's from Alberta. I was in British Columbia, by the way. You know, I'm not trying to get geographical on you guys, but yeah. So, yeah, I was in British Columbia. If you don't know, now you know, nigga. But, yeah, she goes, Tito's, never heard of that. I'm like, yeah, it's American vodka. You know, it's pretty good. That's what I drink usually. She goes, yeah, so when I don't see you again, when I think of Tito's, I'm gonna think of you. So I'm like, oh, okay. I met this lady for 5 minutes. Now she wants to think about me for the rest of her life. So I'm getting a little weirded out. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get Tito's. So she starts following me around and shit. You know, I'm like, get this. So we leave the liquor store. I got my vodka. She got her wine. And she starts getting a little testy with me. She's like, oh, you want to get a drink or something to eat? I'm like, nah, I just ate, you know, I'm probably going to like head to the hotel and, you know, take a shower. She goes, no, I know, I understand, but like, you know, how about we get up a little drink? She asked me so many times. So I'm like, oh yeah, alright, because I'm a nice guy. Deep down, I am a nice guy. Don't judge me from the videos, I sound like a dick, but I know, but I'm actually a nice guy. So, we're walking down the street, and people over there, let me explain to you, people over there are not like New York City. They just run across the street, back and forth, going in between the cars. They're not like that. They actually wait there at the stoplight until it's their turn to walk. So I'm like, alright, come on, Tammy. Her name was Tammy. I'm like, come on, Tammy, let's go across the street. She goes, no, you're gonna kill me. So she starts grabbing my waist like this, grabbing my arms. Oh my god, you people from New York are crazy. You're gonna get me killed. I'm like, no, you'll be fine. You're with me, you know? You're with me. You're fine. She's grabbing onto my arm, my body. I'm like, oh god, this fucking old loosey-goosey likes me. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, yo, only me that'll pick up a woman like this. I'm not even trying either. And so I gave in. We're going to the drink, right? We're going to this bar, right? I felt like the biggest dick, the biggest fucking D-I-C-K there is. Fucking, I'm walking in with this, you know, I'm like a handsome kid, I'm not trying to be cocky, but I'm not ugly, I think I'm pretty handsome. And I'm walking with this little short cowgirl fucking country looking Canadian bastard. I'm walking in with her, you know, I'm not holding her. She's like, you know, walking with me, and everyone's looking. I'm like, oh God, you know, what is this? This kid is looking for a sugar mama, you know? That's what they're probably thinking. We're at the bar, we're talking and shit, and the bartender's actually, you know, pretty young, like my age. And I'm kind of giving her a wink, like, yo, like, I'm not really with her, like, just don't, you know, don't mind her, like, she's just like, you know, we're just friends. I said we just met. The bartender is going on her side and going along with it. She's busting me. So she gives us a drink. The bartender gives us a drink, right? And she's like edging her on. Yeah, Nico, take another. She didn't say Nico, but she goes, yeah, to me. Get another drink. Get another drink. And I'm like, oh God, just give me a shot. Just give me a fucking shot before I fucking kill you both. So I'm taking a shot down, and this girl and this woman is getting a little tipsy, you know. Hold on. She's like this. A stool like this, right? I'm sitting there. She's sitting right next to me. I'm sitting at the bar chilling, and you know, we're just talking this and that. And then she asks me this question: why do you think God made us meet? And I'm like, oh no, this fucking woman loves me. I'm like, so I told her, I look at her like this. Well, I don't know, maybe God just wants us to meet so we learn new things from each other. And by new things, I don't mean things like that. I mean just like things, maybe like, she never talked to New York before, and I never talked to that cat scared the shit out of me. And I never talked to a woman from Canada. Maybe we could like see how, I don't know, our lives are different. We're just gonna learn from each other. Whatever, fuck it. And she's getting closer to me, right? She's getting close to me, like leaning into me like this. So I'm slowly going like this, like kind of like this, like I'm being like an asshole. I'm just kind of like, ah, yeah. And I'm going like this, having my beer, right? And the bartender's like, yeah, Nico, have another drink. I'm like, oh God, you motherfucker, fuck you, asshole. That's what I felt like saying. So when I was talking to her more, right, I was making her laugh and this and that, I'm just being cool. And she starts laughing, hitting me like this, like ha 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 ha, hit my shoulders, touching me and stuff. But when a girl, listen guys, when a girl does that to you, when they're touchy-feely with you, they like you, they have some interest. The girl's playing with her hair. She actually took her hair from the bun and let it out. I'm like, oh, you have very flowy hair. So she probably loved that. She probably got fucking soaked, like Niagara Falls down there. And so after we left the bar, I'm like, yo, I gotta go, you know. She goes, oh, are we gonna hang out later? I'm like, nah, I'm going to a part of Vancouver where it's young kids. I don't know if you want to go there. Well, I just gotta go. I gotta go. So she's like, she gave in, and I was like, oh, I'm getting rid of this woman. Finally getting rid of this weird, creepy woman that liked me for some reason. Walking down the street, right? This woman starts hysterical crying. I'm like, what are you crying about? I'm never gonna see you again. I'm like, yeah, you know, we gotta go separate lives. Like, you know, you live in Canada, I live in New York City. We gotta go separate ways. I'm gonna surprise you one day and come to New York City. We're gonna hang out. I'm like, oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Hope fucking not. So yeah, I let her follow my Instagram, and I try to friend zone her so many different times in the conversations. I was like, yeah, so you have any husbands here with you on this trip, or you have any daughters like my age? You know, obviously, I'm trying to like friend zone her like a nice way. She goes, no, they're all home. I'm just me. I'm just here for a business trip, and I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. So I'm like, fuck, this woman wants to get laid. But I do too, but not with her. Weirdo. Like, honestly, like, my luck, I'll go back to her hotel room if I was dumb enough. Yo, I think she'd be robbing me for my kidneys and putting my shit in the black market. You're gonna look up on Google one day, hey look, it's Nico's organs. Oh, here's his kidney for fucking $50,000, and here's his fucking right index finger for fucking $10,000. Yo, I don't know what this woman's about. I didn't trust her. It didn't seem right. Like, I don't think the elevators went to the top floor on this one. But yeah, so she starts hysterical crying, and I'm like, we said our final goodbyes and shit. I let her have follow my Instagram, this and that. she fucking, she starts crying, started crying, and we're going separate ways. I gave her a hug. She goes, I'll never forget you. This and that. I'm like, yeah, I'll never forget you too. You're a nice lady. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, lady. Goodbye, Tammy. Never see you again. Thank God. But, I'm walking down the block, and all I hear is, goodbye, Nico! I'm like, bye. See you later. Good riddance. I walk down to my hotel room. I put that bottle of Tito's straight to the dome, and I'm like, yo, I hope I never see this lady again. And thank God I never did. That Vancouver trip was sick. I went by myself because I'm a sick bastard. Yeah, so that's the weird lady I met there. She, following me around. She got too attached very quick, and that's what happened. And I hope you guys, if ever guys go on vacation, just be careful who you talk to. All right, peace.